play again. Oh, that's I'm still posting links, by the way. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm gonna open the link as well. Second. Okay, that's I'm gonna my voice is loud enough, I can hear. Well, let's give this a go then. Which shot shall I use? To be honest, I'm just going with Rainbow B. I know that routing with Rainbow A is more fun, but Suwako's more fun with Rainbow B. It doesn't need to be near perfect. Fine enough, fine enough. Missing a few point items is fine. I do feel a little bit sleepy though. But let's make sure that I'll just no miss no bomb this time around. Oh jeez, that was I moved too much. Okay, that's fine. That can happen. I'm not sure how long this stream will be, but I might take a break, like in an hour of time or so. Until that time, I'll stream a bit. I'd rather die at the start of the stage than at the end of the stage. So whatever. Oh jeez. I just want to be able to chain the items fast enough. So that my fate will remain. And in a way that I can collect fate before I collect coin items. If I really am too annoyed with the stage portion, I'm gonna use Rainbow A again. Rainbow A really has a simple stage portion. Although I still do some routing. Some deadly routing threads. Oh jeez, I could have stayed there, didn't I? I wasn't sure. I think the bullets would have gone over me had I not moved. Oh well. Oh jeez, really? I don't really care with which shot I get a nose and bump. This part is the only part I really hate with all my heart. The stage portion. Like, really, that part specifically. Simply if you want to route with Rainbow B. It's annoying. Oh look, nice filler. Sure, if you don't want to die right away, sure, that's fine. I really hate this section. Oh jeez. Barely still collected that. Barely. I was thinking I had messed that up. But no, apparently not. Oh jeez. That should have pierced me. No, come on, I wanted to move to the right there. Why does that happen? For that particular section I like Reimu A more. God, this stage is so awful. Throughout, at least. I'll take a look in the chat. I'll take a look occasionally in the chat, so... Okay, let's continue. I know that CM is watching because he said it will be watching. Oh, by what did I get hit? Seriously. I hate it when I get hit when I try to route this. it's like so insensible. Like, you can't use the same speed the whole time. And even then, knowing what the right speed is each time is kinda hard. Raymu's hitbox is so nice. Are you kidding me? This is why I like Raymu A more. Seriously. That's section 2. Whoa, something is lagging, like we see. My game just lagged and I almost died because of the lag. I'll take a look what happened. Okay, what the fuck just happened? It should not just randomly lag. Am I still streaming correctly? Yeah, it does not seem like the stream was affected, but for some reason I just felt random lag. And I almost died because of that. Or whatever. Now my faith decreased a bit. Oh, are you kidding me? This is so stupid. Just incredibly stupid. this game. Oh, of course. Of course, when you move when the Mako bullet is away, it will right away hit you. Just not gonna complain all the time. Why the fuck do I get hit by that? That bullet was shot from quite a distance. Like, I should have been able to move away fast enough from that. Really, I'm just gonna use Rainbow A if it keeps happening. Because it has a more easy to do and fun to do stage portion. Yes, I'm gonna do Rainbow A. Funnily enough, CM did never clear with Rainbow A, apparently. It was apparent by the score. Oh, that was bad. Or whatever. Not like it matters too much. Much more fun to do with Rainbow A and much easier to do with Rainbow A. Even though I had a big mistake at the start of the stage in terms of point items. It didn't really matter because I was able to still collect the fate in a way that I'd make up for it. But as you can see, the spell cards take longer. Which is why Rainbow B is better in the end, in my opinion. Although Rainbow A is not that much worse. Oh my god. Fine enough. Not 230 mil at Suwako, but fine enough. I barely still survived that. I always just improvise at that part, but usually I don't get waves that are that scary. Well, let's no miss no bump, or at least attempt to. I've still never captured Suawar. Was really close. I was not sure about that gap. Jade of the Hordes River is much harder with Rainbow 8 because it takes much longer, and Rainbow B usually finished off in the only wave that's actually kinda dangerous. Croaking Frog time. Oh my... What kind of gaps did I get there? That's just... no. Come on, that's fucking mean. It's just annoying. That's just memey. Unbelievable. Just no good gaps to go through. And I went pretty fast too, so I still tried to move through it. I can't blame myself for that. That's fine though. Since I get to Suwako much easier with Rainbow A, I'm just going to give it a shot, I guess. Okay, I'm moving too fast. That's basically the problem. When an enemy is to the right of me, I should move too fast. was actually close. Me moving up was not a smart idea. Really? Wow. That was close. Let me check that for a second. Rip Maribel apparently died to Fujiyama volcano. Oh well. Let's do this. I really feel tired, like my eyes are not... I don't feel like my eyes are functioning correctly for shmup right now. But I'm still dodging. I got no other choice. Anyway. Oh jeez. I was thinking I could move down a little, that I had to even. But I can't really see that well right now. But that's fine, I can live with that. Kanak P. Remember when I had a picture saying Kanak P in one of my videos? It was an older video in which I had a picture of Kanako with the phrase Kanak P. Kanak P best Kanako. To be honest, this is going to be a war scoring run in the stage section. I already can see it. I miss out on 6k PI, 6k Fate. Nothing too bad, at least I survived. Oh my fucking god, what was that? I just had no space there. I hate this such a stage. Simply because I'm playing dump. Look at that 17 mil there. This is the first time I ever got 17 mil with Raymond. Entering Kanako. That's beautiful. That was a bad timing. But survived. You can survive it so many times, even in the most nastiest positions. It's really silly. Here, better fate cancel. Giving me bad waves again, game. Whoa. Let's not die to Foggy. Okay, let's do this now. Let's be calm. much seconds to go. Oh jeez, that was close. Let's do this. I finally captured it for the first time too. Oh, my heart's beating. Just be calm. No miss, no bumps. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. And I got it. Oh yeah, 970 million too. Oh yes. That was so scary. Even the final spell card, this spell card I always capture. I felt like I could almost have died to the final few waves of this. But yeah, I'm saving a replay. Okay, replay. Yes. Fuck yes. I did it. Finally, this took so long. Yeah, that's super. I was really. I went into the wrong lane indeed, but I still managed to dodge it. Thanks. I'm happy with this. Ah, yes. Finally, I don't have to do this extra anymore. That's so amazing. I'm happy with this. I'm honestly really happy with this. The 5 on hearts? Like 5 spell cards or... Oh well, you can do it. Or do you mean stage 5? You can definitely do it. I'm glad that I got 900 million in this one. I don't know if I'll stream some TD now. Actually, I was planning to take a break soon. But let's actually stream the replay. Okay, so people want... I'm just gonna stream the replay again. That was just too good. Okay. I don't really have to say a whole lot, but yeah. Just the basics here. There were so many moments here where I did do dumb stuff. Mainly at the end of the stage and then at Suwa War. Those things were the biggest threats to this run. But they're pretty amazing. I'm glad that I got this down now. This means that now I have No Miss No Bomb, the extra stages in SOEW, LLS, MS, EOSD, MOF, and DDC. So that's quite a bit. There's still some extra stage I can probably get a No Miss No Bomb run in. Since I'm close in some. Like in TD, I got a 1 miss, no bombs, no trans run. I'm surprised I got so high with Reimu Edo, even though I messed up some certain stuff in my routing. On another note, this is the first run to get 70 mil entering Kaneko, so it's really very cool that this is the No Miss No Bomb run, because I've never gone 70 mil entering Kaneko before. Like, it was really one of the things I always checked when I did runs, because I did a lot of runs prior to this. Although that's quite a while ago actually. But this is really nice, so oh well. Beautiful Spring like Suika. It's an interesting spell card. But as you can see, I almost died to this because I was so close to the hitboxes of the Damaku. That was like, well, whatever, I'm Reimu. So it works out. Here I tried to cancel when more of those silver Damaku was higher on the screen, so I'd get a better bullet cancel. As you can see, I tried it here. And I believe I got a bit more fade out of that too. I'm not too certain. But I'm gonna submit this to TRS. So it will probably be streamed at some point. But yeah. Most stuff is really simple. But other stuff is really dumb at times. I like my routing for this particular section in the stage, because you can get so many point items and just give so much score. But then I messed up the routing at the end. I messed up the routing here. Those enemies have way more HP, and I was close to dying here. I could have gone to the right and collected a lot of those point items to max value. I still got some point items and ended with 227 million entering Suwako. And 60.2k grace. 602k fate, I mean. Why do I say grace? This is MOF. It doesn't have grace. 2 bows and 2 claps is just waiting for like the second time she spawns the aims the Maku, and then you should be at one of those 2 sides, particularly the side where the blue Damaku is going to misdirect it and move back and keep shooting. These knobs are actually kind of dangerous with Reimu, because they take, with Reimu A at least, because they take longer than with Reimu B, or most Marisa shots for that matter. And the nice thing about Suwako is that she kind of follows you most of the fight in her non-spells. So you never really have to worry that you can't hit her. And this makes Reimu A's homing not too important during Suwako's fight, although it really helps for the next spell card. Mora's Iron Ring is really simple to do with Reimu's homing. You literally just move down, you wait until it comes next to you, you go up, and you sit there for a moment and you go down again. And you repeat this. And then you finish it after like the 3rd or 4th wave maybe, at the top. And since you collect the point items automatically at the top, you just go down right away, because the fate will be absorbed anyway. And if you go down right away, then this nom becomes really easy because it's aimed at you. So it's meant to be, if you take too long to POC, it's meant to basically snipe you. At least that's what I imagine, because otherwise the nom makes not much sense. Okay, here I took a gap, but Jade's River with Reimu A is kind of harder, because there's more ways and you kind of want to know what to do in this spell card. And here you have the hardest non-Suwako Hoss. It's not really hard or anything, but you can easily die to this by not seeing the Maku from one side or another. Oh yeah, and Snake eats the croaking frog. Can be quite tough, because you can get really bad gaps. A few runs earlier in the previous stream, I got a really nasty frog hunting. I don't think the name actually was frog hunting. Well, croaking frog, regardless, I'm just calling it croaking frog. But basically, I couldn't really go through the gaps fast enough to get away from the exploding Damaku. There were too much gaps, and I moved really fast too, so it wasn't because of me, it was just because of the RNG. And in 7 stones and 7 trees, I just mainly sit next to the green laser and take the gaps through the, well, the stone Damaku. I'm just gonna call it the stone Damaku, because why not? I can also call them giant jelly beans, which just sounds stupid, but I can. Nothing tough about this one. And then Froggy braves the elements. This is one of her toughest spell cards. What I do here is I try to look how the Damaku falls down basically, and try to anticipate this by moving along with it and then trying to see where the gaps are and move through the gaps. It's basically what I do. Some people just sit at the bottom the whole time, and that just doesn't work. I feel like that makes you barely ever capture it. And I want to finish it at least a little bit above the bottom, so I can collect those point items fast. Otherwise you get sniped by this nom. And I almost got sniped when I went down, by the way. because at the end the one green part was really close. Red Frog in OA Era 4 is basically just trying to make sure that she keeps moving to the same position a few times. But make sure you don't constantly move this way. Make sure that you don't get trapped. Make sure that you actually do move away at some point as well. Because as you can see, the red Damaku lanes do collapse into this green Damaku. Into this white Damaku, I mean. And the last thing you want is that it collapses in your face, or that you move around without knowing what you're doing and just dying because of that. And here is the Suwa War. Hype. This Suwa War was just very dumb. You'll see why. You'll see why. Like, it starts out really mild, and it just goes well. And then at the end, I don't even know how I dodged it, but you'll see why. So I'm just gonna sit here and not talk for a moment. What I always do during this spell card is trying to look at the timer, because in the last 10 seconds I want to go to the top and the middle, so that you make sure that that specifically the red wheels are somewhat directed horizontally at the top, so they don't get in your way too much. But I messed this up, and you're gonna see why now. Just look at that dodge there, that was already done, and then now here comes the craziness. I don't even know how I dodged this. I really don't know. It was really so close. And my heart was beating so hard at Mishaguchi-sama. I really imagined it would be easy for me to die, because I was just surprised I got through Suwa War when Suwa War went like this. And this was also the first time I ever captured Suwa War, so that's pretty cool. So, Mishaguchi-sama. It went really well though. Like, this is a spell card I usually do capture. It's really not a hard final spell card for an extra stage boss. But Suwako has some pretty tough survivals in my opinion, in comparison to other extra stage bosses. Although I'd say that Memizo's survival is the hardest. Really, Memizo's survival is kinda dumb, because of the hitboxes. But basically the final wave here. And I was thinking, hey, now I should be able to capture it. So I was having a minor victory dance at this point. And I ended with 970 million. Barely too. But that was still definitely more than 900 million. So that's pretty neat, I'd say. Yes, that's the replay. thanks. I guess that's it. I guess I'm gonna stop streaming and I'm gonna make a video of this. So, thanks for watching and have a nice day. And maybe I'll stream TD Extra later. Not today, probably. Maybe tomorrow. But, good night.